toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see, the number 14 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Northwestern Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Michigan's offense takes the field for the first time today. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about, all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking.
Breaks into the open. Past the first down marker and still running. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Wolverines with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Underwood. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop of this running game. Moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown, at least for now. On first and goal, let's see if Northwestern can score. Trying to surge it in. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Leaves it with the running back. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Caught close to the marker. It's Priestcourt. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. And you just saw just 2 seasons ago when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun to give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Grabs over the middle, it's Marsh. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Haynes. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to fire. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Then getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the... Now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. And that is no good. And the margin is 7. Miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Hand off from the shotgun. There he goes. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. The Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Stone. Got a little space. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. So here comes the Michigan offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the gun on third down. Finds the tight end.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Then you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal.
Breaks into the open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up in the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Got his man downfield. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll be run out of bounds at the 13.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
And here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go on top. Makes the grab. It's McCulley. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Out of the gun to give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Keene. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Bring in the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Man, it's really nice as a defense to force 3rd and long.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Going with the ground game left. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. The Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quick completion on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down. Dances away. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Makes the catch. It's Marsh. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
To the air, it's Underwood. Quickly complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he's got him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up. Last play, now a 2nd and long coming. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
So that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. That pass not close as he got drilled trying. From the gun, the ground game. Some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, but still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Looking downfield, it's Keem. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. And the Wolverines are rolling down the field. The offense changing the play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. To the air. It's Keem. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Man, how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
To the air on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Snagged in the middle. It's Mark. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's McCulley. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. To the air, it's Keem. Got the quick pass. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. The screen, he can go. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Might be changing the route. The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. Timeout called by the defense, 29 seconds to go.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Quickly out to the tight end. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greed.